Ever found yourself in a pickle and wished for a spontaneous solution to magically appear? Well, let's dive into the concept of spontaneous problem solving, a skill that could be your magic wand in this unpredictable journey we call life. You see, life doesn't come with a manual. It's a constant ebb and flow of unexpected turns and twists. And that's where the beauty lies. Being spontaneous doesn't mean being reckless. It's about being flexible and adaptable. It's about being able to pivot when the path you're on suddenly changes. It's about embracing the unexpected with open arms and a ready mind. It's about turning problems into opportunities and seeing challenges as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. So, how can we cultivate this spontaneity? How can we become better problem solvers? Well, the answers to these questions lie in your proactive steps, in your willingness to explore the unknown, and in your resilience. Remember, life is a roller coaster, and the ability to find spontaneous solutions can make the ride a lot smoother. How does one find spontaneous solutions to problems? It's simpler than you might think. Let's break it down into digestible steps. The first step in the spontaneous problem-solving process is identifying the problem. It's like solving a puzzle. You have to know what picture you're trying to form. This requires you to be observant, analytical, and honest about the situation at hand. Once you've identified the issue, the next step is to stay calm and think on your feet. This might sound like two steps in one, but they are intertwined. Staying calm allows your mind to function at its best, while thinking on your feet means being quick to respond to the situation. It's a bit like being a goalkeeper in a football match. You need to keep your cool under pressure while being ready to dive to either corner at a moment's notice. The third step is where the magic happens, creativity and out-of-the-box thinking. This is where you let your imagination fly, exploring potential solutions that might not be immediately apparent. It's about looking at the problem from different angles and perspectives, questioning the status quo, and daring to think differently. Imagine you're an artist, and the problem is your canvas. Your job is to create a masterpiece of a solution that no one else has thought of. The final step in the spontaneous problem-solving process is having the courage to implement the new solution. This step is all about action and bravery. It's one thing to come up with a unique solution, but it's another to put it into practice, especially when it's untested. You have to be willing to take risks and accept the possibility of failure. But remember, even if the solution doesn't work as expected, you've gained valuable insights that will help you solve future problems. So, spontaneous problem solving isn't a superpower. It's a skill that you can master with practice. Let's do a quick recap of what we've learned today. We've delved into the heart of spontaneous problem solving, and it's clear that this process isn't just about thinking on your feet. It's about embracing flexibility. The more pliable our minds, the better we can shape our thoughts into solutions that fit the contours of any issue. It's also about adaptability. As the winds of circumstance change, so must our approaches. We've seen that a calm demeanor is essential in navigating the stormy seas of unexpected problems. Creativity is our compass, guiding us to undiscovered solutions. It's a tool that carves paths where none seem to exist. And let's not forget courage. It's the fuel that drives us to venture into the unknown and implement new solutions, even when the outcome is uncertain. Remember, the key to finding spontaneous solutions to problems lies in your ability to adapt, think creatively, and have the courage to implement new solutions. Ready to embrace spontaneity and become a master problem solver? Let's delve into how we can encourage spontaneity in our daily life. It's not as daunting as it sounds. Think of it as exploring uncharted territories of your mind. First off, improvisation games. They are not just for actors. These games can stimulate quick thinking and adaptability. You'll learn to respond instantly and creatively to unexpected situations. Next, brainstorming sessions. They are a free zone for wild and unconventional ideas. The goal is to generate as many solutions as possible without judging them. This practice can unshackle your mind from the constraints of logical thinking. Finally, free writing exercises. Simply write down whatever comes into your mind for a set period of time. This can help you tap into your subconscious thoughts and ideas, allowing spontaneous solutions to surface. Remember, every problem is an opportunity in disguise. With spontaneity and creativity, you can turn any challenge into a triumph.